All right, so I'm here at Recoil. It's picking up stuff, and the boys are like, "Hey, we got Tony's SMD thingamadinger. Let's try it out. It's garbage." So, okay, so we're gonna do the same thing he did, which was you go clipping, not clipping. In this case, we're using a Kenwood. It's 1K tone, and then we're going through the new Recoil amp, which he badged up because we're not releasing it yet. So. Doing that, and then the output 5 volts. What's the fucking point of this device if it's turning 10 volts into 5 volts? And then you go, well, you got to adjust the clipping or whatever. You might as well just go speaker level input and turn down the gain. So again, I don't want to split hairs with people. That's not the point I want to do. The whole point of the video was just to simply show that, number one, this thing is not worth the money at all. Ever. So that's the first thing. The second thing is what does it actually do? So again, we're putting 10 volts in and we're getting 5 volts out. So again, don't trust my video. Don't trust my video, even though I'm showing the video of it sucking. Go buy an $8 LOC, which I'll put a link to on Parts Express. It's the one that I used to buy. I would buy them by the dozen from Parts Express, or not Parts Express, Wholesale House. It's from Legacy, also the Boss version, or it was Pyramid. So it was Legacy and Pyramid version, and I think they still have the Legacy version, and they're great. They work fine. I think if you open them up, they have either a transformer, which again works fine at low level. You don't want to saturate it. That's what Steve was doing, was saturating the other LOCs, and there's nothing wrong with those LOCs. Again, PPI would just put resistor banks in there, and you saw that again when the same designer went and designed the Diamond Audio one, the D7 series. Which was also esoteric. Okay, same thing. All they do is put a little push button on there that's minus 12 dB, and it's just they put resistors in series to knock down the voltage. That's it. And then this thing is supposed to knock it back up, but it doesn't. So, but then let's see if I got this one. Is this the one? Yeah. So this is the Install Bay version, which is made by Edge. I'll show you the Recoil Edge 1 version when I get home. It's basically you open them up, and it does add it's an LOC to line driver, which is kind of dumb because it's like, what's the point of that anyway? Because you're cutting it down and then you're boosting it up. That's the same thing with the stupid epicenter I talked about, where the Pisces turn their crossover point down to 50 hertz and then they boost it up at 50 hertz. So it's like, what's the point of that? So anyways, I just wanted to show you on the labs. Again, I could fudge this. I'm not. But again, don't believe me. Do your own testing. Do your own research. So luckily, we found a used one on eBay for $10 cheaper. So, but this one, of course, is going over to China, where they're going to confirm that it's garbage, and that the speaker levels are going straight into the pots. And again, mil spec 30 volts. What does that mean? It just means plus and minus 15 volts, which is phantom power. It's Tony Baloney and his baloney. That's what that is. And if you look at that video, it's 60 minutes of garbage. I could not even watch it because it's just fluff and it's re-edited. And then Tony's not there, and then you're listening to Tony. You don't even understand what Tony's saying. So fuck both those guys. Use the LOC that's built into your amp. So, love Boss Group, love Legacy, love Pyramid. Love you guys. Later.